my friend to do hookup. I thought it'd just be once, 250k and I'm out. Now I was about to hook myself instead. Remember, we listened with Don George. I was in a fix and needed money urgently. Going on with this plan, I met this guy on Snapchat randomly while I was to start. Always in expensive places, always posting keys, and his captions, hustle, no they loud. Like, he was not overdoing it, but it was enough to feel like, okay, this person had, some money. He was a baller, like silent baller, the type. So around that time, he messaged me. It was like, you look like peace in a world of noise. I blushed. I mean, I'm human. Hope you are still listening because story time is wild. About anything and everything, almost every single day. I now forgot that I wanted to start hookup. You lost focus. But one man was not telling me like, this guy is well-to-do. If you have a well-to-do guy in your corner, you don't necessarily need to do hookup. This guy had not given me 1 naira for the almost 2 months we've been talking. Yes, we've been talking for 2 months already. I didn't even know how time flew so fast. Kind of girl that I found it very difficult to ask. I just thought he was going to offer to show you that I genuinely liked this guy. I now even feel like this hookup, it was just not for me in the first place. Completely smitten to the point that I now started rejecting the other guys my hookup friend was trying to like hook me up with. You understand? I was completely smitten by this guy. Anyways, after months of texting, he invited me to come chill at his place. Just vibes, he said. I said no, but you know how stubborn we women can be. On that day, I dressed nice, nothing too dramatic. Jeans, crop top, and lip gloss. And both paid before I even stepped out the door. I was impressed. When I got there, the gates were open slowly like in those horror movies. The house was not so huge, but it was really quiet. As I stepped in, 2 Rottweilers barked from the far end and he screamed instantly, quiet, and they obeyed immediately. I should have known. Inside was room madder, like artworks everywhere, a bar that was loaded, and the AC that greeted me from the door. It's better in person too, smelled like wood and danger. Beard gang. Talked, laughed, he ordered food from child deck and we drank and ate. Everything was going smoothly, I was not going to lie. Around that kind 6, it was getting late and I told him, I have to start going home because my parents were likely getting home late. So impressed that he didn't try to touch me. I felt like, maybe he had just realized that I was a reasonable girl from our chat because I didn't ask him for money and all that and decided to respect me until he said, didn't know you would leave so soon. Should I bring the condom now? Excuse me, I didn't come here for that. The smile didn't reach his eyes. Then why are you here? For the vibes, just like he said. Clockwork, he just stood up, went to lock the door and told me if I wasn't ready to open my legs, I would have to outrun his dog. I laughed, thinking he was joking. I laughed until he whistled and I heard the chains on claps. Then it was like, if we don't teach you women a lesson, you will never learn. I don't know what got into him, whether it was the drink, sure, I could do me up. What have I gotten myself into? And I didn't even think my